Alright, so hey guys, I'm just going to repair my original Game Boy that I have here. I just bought this at an auction, and this is my first ever Game Boy, but I've been looking into it. The issue that I have is that this screen doesn't want to turn on. Now I'll put my batteries in, and I'll show you. So obviously there's no game in the cartridge, but it's fine, it still comes on. But as you can see, half the screen doesn't come on. It clips. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be fixing the screen and getting rid of all that isn't turning on. It's fine. It's an easy fix. So we turn the screen off. Now the game, it's already been opened. Looks just like this. It's two halves. It's kind of like a modern day cell phone. But you have your front half and you got your back half. We're only going to be worrying about front half today. So get it set up there. And I have my soldering iron heating up over here. So you guys can't smell it, but it's starting to stink. After this, it should pretty much do it. Okay. Should just pop right out. Am I forgetting one? There we go. It's coming right off. Alright. So there we go. That is a Game Boy right there. And of course you have the inside shell, which has all your controllers and your buttons. We're not going to worry about that. We might clean it later. I definitely am probably going to clean it later. But now that's done, so these little tabs here, we're not even going to worry about that. What we're going to worry about is this little lip right here. So I don't have a flathead screwdriver, but what I do have is the next best thing. A knife, which everybody loves. What we're going to do is we're going to take that black piece of rubber off, and then you're going to see something pretty interesting underneath. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it off. It's fine, it's just going to go right back on there afterwards. Alright. So, what you have here is it's kind of, you got this black piece of essentially adhesive. And what we're going to do is we're going to heat it up, and that's going to fix the issue. So we're going to turn the screen on, if I can. Okay, so that's your screen. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to try to fix the issues that we have, because now it's on to the other side, which is fine. What we're going to do is we're just going to heat it up. Because what we really want to do is we just want to kind of re-get this adhesive back on here. We just want to kind of lightly do this until the screen fully comes back on. You don't want to do it too hard because you don't want to completely screw the screen up. Too much heat is a bad thing. And we're going to kind of do the same thing over here. And you see it just flick back on? It's good, we want that. Just want to kind of paint it on there like this. And kind of bring the screen back to life. See, look at that. Coming right back. And we've done it. Now, that's going to flicker for a little bit, and that's fine. But now, the Game Boy is back in action. The screen is fixed, which is fantastic. And we're going to let that happen. We're just going to let it dry. Going to let it cool off for a little bit. And then afterwards, we're just going to put everything back on, and we're going to see if it works. Alright. Now we're back. I'm just going to make sure the screen still works. And it does. Everything is working fine. So we're just going to put this black little piece of rubber back on. It's not going to fit exactly, but it will with time, so it doesn't really matter. Now the other thing we're going to do, as I told you, we're going to clean this. So what we're going to do is we're going to take move this actual Game Boy out of the way. And what we're going to do is we're going to be cleaning all the buttons. I just like to do this for my sanity. I like my buttons nice and clean. And so what we're going to do is something really simple. We're just going to use some isopropyl alcohol and Q-tips, really. Something really basic. That's what I do for all of my systems when I get them. It's just to ensure that they're nice and clean and even sterile. And it's really easy. Just wash it down because there's no immediate dirt. But even if there is, we would just take it out. Just clean the buttons real quick. Getting all the dirt out of the sides. This is really clean actually, considering the fact that it's 30 years old. But you can take it out, clean it. Doesn't really do any damage, so that's nice. And on the back of these are little magnets. That's how the buttons work. I'm going to make sure you get in the hole. Same thing with this. You know, want to make sure that, you know, everything's back in where it's supposed to be. Yep. And same deal with this. Take out the D-pad and just clean it. It's important to clean your games, your systems. You don't want to not do that. So, do that. And it doesn't matter which way it goes because it's a D-pad. And then clean your magnets. It's very important. You clean your magnets. You know, just kind of wipe it down. That's fine. And then put that bad boy back where it came from. Ba-boom. And then the screen. We're going to clean the screen. So I'm just going to gently wash the inside of the screen down. Now we don't have to clean the actual screen because, you know, it hasn't been touched. There's a piece of plastic in front of it. So, but still, it's important. Make sure you clean your things. So now that all that's done, we gotta put it back together. Just gonna do it kind of this way. Like I said, haven't put these things together, so fuck. Might be a bit more difficult than we thought. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cheat. Successfully cheated. Put it on where the screen should go. Alright. And then we just gotta screw the shit back in. And we're golden. Bada bing, bada boom. Still really dark. Here I thought this was a volume button. Tells you how much I know about the Game Boy. But now we fixed it. Yay. So now all we do is to put it back together. And we're Gucci. Look at that. It's pretty easy, don't you think? And you guys were worried. You guys were worried the whole time. Look at that. And we're Looney Tunes back in action.